It's Ultimate Bitcoin Miner here. I think instead of these editing videos and what's it called, Final Cut Pro, I'm actually just gonna do live streams for a while, or else I never get around to doing it and I run out of room. But luckily, since I got tired of running out of room and I got this freaking Oculus Rift, I'm decided to get a computer with like a 2 TB solid state drive hybrid, so I can start making more YouTube videos and do some VR. But in this live stream, I'm going to talk about the top Siacoin mining pools, in my opinion. Hang on, let me clean the lens. In my opinion, since I've been mining since 2016, all right, that if you go on to and mine on Sia mining, you're gonna share that one block when you find one with it doesn't say on here, but you're gonna share it with hundreds of thousands of other miners, that 160,000 Siacoin block. While in a medium-sized pool like F2 pool, you're sharing that 160,000 with only 295 terahash. Considering that my A3 has been putting out sometimes up to 1 million mega hash, which is 1 terahash, which is insane. I haven't overclocked it, I swear, guys. I think it's just getting the average, rough average, because my miner sits around 835 to 850. I've never seen it hit 900 gigahash. Just so if you're wondering, it's 1 gigahash is 1,000 mega hashes. So if you confused on that, I'm doing the conversions in my head while I'm talking. But yeah, I'm gonna upload the video of my A3, plugging it in, and how I have the cooling set up, because you want to keep these. Since these degrees are in Celsius, this is not Fahrenheit. So this 78 is like 180 degrees Fahrenheit. So you don't want to keep these over 800 degrees, 800 degrees, 80 degrees Celsius. All right, let's go back to the pools. F2 pool, again, they're one of the lucky. I don't know. Ever since I Bitcoin mine, medium-sized pools like F2 pool right now are the way to go, because you don't want to split it with, let's say, 300,000 other people. You want to split it with maybe 1,000, 200 people. Like, there's not that many miners on F2 pool, and of course you got the Ant pool, Nano pool, but they're discovering so little blocks a day. Even though they're getting a large chunk, don't get me wrong, they're getting a large chunk of the 160,000 Siacoins per block, but they're only finding 5 or 7 blocks a day. I think going towards the middle with 34 blocks a day with F2 pool is the way to go, because you're not sharing it with too many people, but you're also finding more than a few blocks, So yeah, I definitely recommend F2 pool. They've been finding blocks like non-stop, And another thing I wanted to cover, the way you're awarded for mining, for most websites, not for all, is the pay per share method. So it's called a payment scheme, which is basically, you can either do it in megahash or gigahash, but you basically in the numerator, I wish I could let me just write it down on a piece of paper so you guys can see it, because I'm not feeling like editing after putting this computer together and shit. So I'm just gonna write it down on a sticky note. Give me a sec, guys. And I'm not playing music in the background because I don't want to get demonetized by YouTube. And after they just gave me the first payout after a year, so it's crazy. Pool hash, and we multiply that by the reward. Okay, well, at least you guys can visualize it. The payment scheme is your hash power in gigahashes or megahashes. Just make sure both the numerator and denominator are in the same hashing format, megahash or gigahash. So mine would be 800 megahash divided by the pool's hash rate, 800 megahash, which is about 0.85 terahashes. So that would be 0.85 terahash divided by 295 terahash, multiply that by 160,000 something Siacoins per block, and that's what I get per block. Seeing that they have F2 pool discovers 34 blocks in the past 24 hours, that's a big chunk, because my miner hasn't even been on for 24 hours because I was testing out the, different pools. If you notice right here, the dip, I was testing out Sia mining, and after an hour, I didn't even make 500 coins. So I got out of there because after an hour on F2 pool, I had 523 coins. So the more coins per hour, the better. So right now in the past 20, well, it hasn't been 24 hours. We're missing 3 hours here. So I won't have an accurate 24 hours till 3.5 hours go by. But basically, it was this 4,874 plus the 500 that, where is it? The 500 that I got on, where is it? There it is. 500 I got from Sia mining because I left it on for an hour and a half to get that 500, because the 500 coins is the threshold for them to send you money to pay out. So I kind of had to wait, or else if I left at 400 coins, I would never get them. So anyways, that's the payout scheme. Your hash power divided by the pool hash multiplied by the reward. That's how many Sia coins. And then if you want to convert that to dollars, you just multiply this number by 0.0. What's it at? It's been going up, up, up. I had a dream it was at 14 cents. Oh my god, that fucking dream. When you're a miner, you have those kind of dreams. All right. It's at 0.0. Well, it's at 4 cents right now. It's been stable for a while now at 4 cents. Anyways, you multiply that by 4 cents, and that's how much you make a day. Well, per block. You multiply that how many blocks you've mined in a day, and you find out how much you make a day. But yeah, I just use this tool because I don't like doing all that math all the time. I just, once the 24 hours go by, I'll find out how much I make in a day. Again, I would have over 500 more, but I did try Sia mining. So that 500 is in my exchange wallet. I would use my wallet, but my Mac won't install Sia.ui wallet. So that's also one of the reasons why I'm making this computer, because you kind of need a computer that you can put your wallet on. Since it's not on the Ledger Nano S yet, where I would prefer to keep my coins. But yeah, that's the update. My first day profits, it's been about 21.5 hours, and I've made that 4,874 coins plus 500, which is about 5,374 a day, give or take. But again, I'm still missing a big chunk of hours that I wasn't mining. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share. The payout scheme for the pools. My preferred pool, F2 pool. Don't too many people go on this pool, or else it's gonna become like Sia mining, which they find dozens of blocks, but you know, you're sharing it with 100,000 other people. You know. Anyways, let's refresh this to see if there has been a new block mined. Oh yeah, Sia mining just found more. Unknown. There must be a new pool out there, or somebody found their own block. That is awesome. They got 160,000 coins when they found that. So that's what, 160,000. Multiply that by 0.04. Wow, they made $6,400 in that one coin. But they probably have a mining farm, so their odds are a little higher when they have multiple A3s. Well, anyways, yeah, my preferred pool is F2 pool. Sia mining's okay, but there's just way too many people on there. Like, the hash rate is just way too high for me to even consider it, because the percentage I'd get would be 0.8 divided by 1,134, and that is a small decimal number, even though they find 173 blocks in the last 72 hours. The last 24 doesn't tell me. 208. Even if you multiply that tiny decimal by 208, you're still gonna get a smaller number than F2 pool. So yeah, I recommend a medium-sized pool. Um, and yeah, that's all I wanted to share, guys. Again, I was serious about that dream where I thought Siacoin was at 14 cents. Oh my god! When I woke up and I refreshed it, I really wanted it to be at 14 cents. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it. Just keep your miners cool. Make sure you got enough intake air and enough outtake. I used 6-inch dryer duct tubing. It's the best kind of tubing I've found that fits perfectly on the Antminer, and I direct that outside so the hot air stays outside. No hot air in the garage where the miner is. And yeah, guys, well, that's basically everything I wanted to share. So drop a comment, say something, let me know your thoughts. Where do you think Siacoin's gonna go? Another thing I found out today. If any of you guys watch Silicon Valley, Siacoin is basically what the premise of the show Silicon Valley is about. Siacoin is a cloud storage solution to store files. So Pied Piper, the program that they developed in Silicon Valley, is almost exactly like Siacoin. The way you can like transfer files instantly, like it's just really cool that I can't tell whether Siacoin got it from Silicon Valley, but this is pretty cool. Like things that you see in TV become real life, and you're just like, wow. Anyways, yeah, I recommend F2 Pool. That's the one I'm on. There's way too many people on Sia mining to even. I couldn't even make 500 coins in an hour. When on F2 Pool, I made, I don't know, almost 600 in 1 hour. So, yeah, guys, you don't want to be where everyone is mining because you're gonna share it with hundreds of thousands of other people. So yeah, I recommend a medium-sized pool. Somewhere here in the middle is the sweet spot. Because down here you're barely gonna find a block. They haven't even found one in the last 3 days. That's what I'm saying. So you're just paying electricity for nothing. So you want to be in a medium-sized pool between here, I'd say. Anyways, that's Ultimate Bitcoin Miner. Peace out, guys. I'll update you guys when I finish my gaming computer and I can finally have a working Sia wallet that's not an exchange because I would love to use it. My Ledger Nano S. All right, see you guys.